Yeah. So where am I?
Speed of light in vacuum.
The speed of light, isn't it? Correct?
Yes.
My the speed of light. Now we say light will travel like a wave, right? So light waves, okay, can be spherical waves, these can be cylindrical waves, or these can be plane wave front. Now, what do I mean by spherical wave, or what do I mean by cylindrical wave, and what do I mean by a plane wave front? Okay. So what do I mean by spherical wave? See, when there is a source of light here, right? The light will travel in 360 degrees in a form of a sphere. Okay, those are called as your spherical waves. Clear? Now, when you have a source, and if your light waves are going in like a cylindrical section, okay. So now, for example, if I take this, light will go in this direction, like this. It will go in this side. So this is a cylindrical wave, and this is a spherical wave. Now, what do I mean by plane wave front? If there is a source of light, and the light, if I take just a plane sheet, and if your light is going in this direction, like a plane sheet, then that is called as your plane wave front. Clear?
So can you
Yes.
repeat the last one?
See, the last one is if your light waves are going in a single direction, okay, and when you see it, if it appears to be in a plane shape, then it is called as plane wave front. Okay, now I'll tell you how it is. See, immediate from the source, whatever light you are getting is a spherical wave. Okay, these spherical waves now will travel a longer distances. Now, when you are standing somewhere a very large distance, it appears that your light waves are coming parallel to each other.
Yes, sir.
So this is called as a plane wavefront. It appears if you are standing at a very large distance from your source, then you feel as if the light is coming parallel to each other. The light waves are parallel to each other. So this is called as plane wavefront. For example, how do you look at the light which is coming from sun? How does it appear for you? Does it appear like a spherical wave, cylindrical wave, or plane wave?
Plane wave.
It appears like a plane wave because you're light years away from your sun. By the time the sun light rays reach the earth, it appears as if your light rays are parallel to each other. So that's why when the light being received on the earth is assumed to be a plane wave. Clear?
So will all of this vary if the medium is changing?
What is it?
If the medium changes, will
Yeah,
the
I'll come there. Wait. I'll tell you refractive index, what happens if the light goes into a medium, what happens to the speed and everything. I will tell, I have to tell you See, this will make sense if I first tell you ray optics, because ray optics we will be talking about refractive indices and everything. Once we have learned about ray optics, the particle nature of light, actually your wave nature of light makes sense. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Now that you have known types of your light waves, how they are going, spherical wave, cylindrical wave, and plane wave. Now again, let's go back to the person who has given how the light propagates. Huygens principle. Now, Huygens principle, what he says is, the first one, he has given two statements. The first statement is, every point on a given wavelength, every point on a given wavelength acts as a, take it down, every point on a given wavelength